That's me loaded up, checked out and ready to go. Quite a relaxing morning. Didn't bother with the England game, I went to bed late. I just thought, oh, I'm not going to put the alarm on. And I think I made the right decision by reading the reports on that. So a bit of contrast to yesterday. It's very sunny, very hot. It's a bit overcast skies. So I think it's about 95k to the port. And the ferry's at 9:30 tonight, so I've got plenty of time. But I'm expecting traffic lights, so I'm prepared for that. Yeah, since going through the town, it's mostly just been dual carriageway. A lot of traffic lights, but nowhere near as bad. That's what it's like, really. And the bear is saying, "Stay healthy, people." There's a coyote wolfing up there. Not had a stop yet. Windy town, headwind now. I reckon it'll be like this all the way down to the coast. Just been going along this dual carriageway for quite a bit. Wasn't the best. So there's no sign saying not go on there, but it is seem a bit probably too busy. But now there's a big cycle path. Our shoulder was fine, but there's a few, yeah, the trucks weren't moving over, so yeah. Cycle path is here now. Last bit. I always have trouble finding the ferry terminal. There's a few boats over there, so hopefully it'll be the right place. Well, I'm at the right spot, but it doesn't look like I can get a ticket till 6:30, and then the ferry is at 9:15, and it is just coming to 5. So yeah, I'll have to decide what to do. Don't know if to get changed. Options. I got changed and had a wash in the toilet, and I got some ferry terminal food. So I'm just going to eat this and then try and buy a ticket, because the place don't open till 6:30 for me, and I hope that they have a ticket. It should be alright, but if not, then there's the midnight ferry, and then if that's full, it's off to play the hotel game. Well, I got my ticket, £56, but I paid about £13–14 more to have a room. She showed me the picture of the communal area, and I thought, oh, I ain't going to be getting any sleep in that. So for 13–14 quid, I thought, yeah, I'll have that. And they said that the bed was 2 meters. So hopefully I'll get some sleep. Apparently you can't. It's cash only on the boat. So I'm going back to the shop, which looks like it's still open, to stock up. Not that I'll need much. Let's get something to drink and that. And then I've got to get ready on the boat at 7:10, so I've only got 15 minutes to get out there. And there is a roundabout on the way into the ferry place, so that's 4 roundabouts now in Japan, which I've experienced. After the, and obviously about 16,842 traffic lights I'm counting. So I've walked, or pushed my bike from over there to here, and it's not on Strava. So it's evidence that it happened. So I've had to get on my boat, and I hope they don't make me wait here for too long. It's a bit nippy. And there's the roundabout. A rare sight. Oh dear, I've got these. I've got to put this on my bike. Never had one of these on the other ferry, and I got my ticket. I better not lose that. All the cows are coming to Honshu. Nothing's over there. Well, in my own room. Hardly enough in here. So I'm hoping 2 meters. That is 2 meters, but yeah, it's all right. So I've never been on a cruise before, so now I am. So yeah, I'll get unpacked and check I've got everything. I guess that means we've got to wake up, even though I have just woken up. Oh, actually, in my little room, I actually slept okay. Oh dear. That's me ready to go. Looking at the map on the phone, because they started playing music at 4:15. I woke up at about 4. It looks like we're here, and someone's been going around saying, obviously, get off the boat. Some of the rooms. A little bit better than my one. Not too much. Just have a piss and get down to the to my bike. I'll probably have to get off after all the cars anyway. And it's 4:40, just before 4:45, and it's meant to arrive at 4:45. And sunrise has already occurred, which is good. Because I'm on bicycle, I've been told to wait here. There's football on. Is that Switzerland, Canada, I guess? First bit of World Cup football live, other than the second half of the England-Croatia game I've seen. That's never a pen. Never a pen. Get the bike loaded up then. Yeah. I went reason actually quite surprised how much I slept. And then, yeah, it's probably about 10:30. I was asleep. Next thing I know, well, I woke up once, and then it's probably like 4 o'clock. So it's not too bad. I was thinking if I got 1 hour, it would have been all right. But yeah, it's been all right actually. So I best put my phone away. Been stood here for 5 minutes trying to get my course loaded. Garmin is so clunky. I finally got my course loaded. Just done 8k. But I'm a bit peckish, so it's first konbini. Just have a quick one. I have to say that so far this bit, it has been like riding in England. The roads have been bad. There's no hard shoulder, close passes, just like the trees. But then looking down here, it's not. Reminded me in Japan. Yeah, a big V. So it's not only just gone 7. Yeah. Let's come onto a cycle path. This is the first time it's gone rideable really, because there's a bridge. Well, I say that hasn't even existed up until this bit. So take it steady. And it's ended. So it's back on the road. Fucking hell, though, just an earthquake. Fucking shaking. Fucking hell, that was bad. Not as bad as I've experienced before, though, if you know that story. Fucking hell. I just stopped. Look, let's see the cable's still wobbling a little bit. Yeah, they ain't bothered over there. Maybe it's a common thing. Jesus. So I just come on the pavement. So, the locals don't seem bothered, but it was a big shake. It was definitely, I'd probably guess at least 6, low 6, high 5, low 6 Richter scale. Whew. Oh, there's still announcements going on. So the cars stopped, but now the locals just seem to be going about their business. But God, it was a bit It was a big shop. I almost come off. So, yeah. There's a few alerts come on the phone as well. It was only about maybe 5 seconds of really bad, 10 seconds total. But it's like being on a very, very, on a ship, right? It's like really, really rough seas, like you couldn't walk. And at first I was like, what is going on? But yeah, there's a few in New Zealand, the Nepal one. And there has been little ones in England, but just like nothing. But yeah, it wasn't. Hope this isn't hope that's it. Hope there's no aftershocks. Be interested to see what the news says later on that. There's no point. I just ride a bit slow, so if it stop quickly. Yeah. Well, I can say that's the first time I have ridden through an earthquake. I translated the phone alerts. I said prepare for strong shaking. It was strong shaking. As I say, it didn't last too long, thankfully. I just feel a bit funny now. So I'm just riding through the overgrown cycle path. My average speed's going to be terrible. Not really bothered. Have a look. Let's have a roll. There's no tsunami. I think it said it's okay, but I'm quite a bit away from the coast now anyway. It'd have to be very, very, very big waves to flood up here. I've been going up hills actually for quite a while. So, but yeah, I'm glad I weren't on the ferry when that happened. Good and Bennett, that would have been bad. And then I'll join the road now. Oh, that's a konbini. I think I need one after that. And this flags. I'm going that way into it. I'm on this road, well, 30 odd K left, 41 when I joined it. Got this and this. And the cycle path when it's air is terrible. It's not the best. And into a headwind. So probably quite a nice ride up here. Just for some reason the road's really busy today. A tunnel. Yeah, it's not been the best bit of riding. Well, I'm glad to be off that road, 41k. So it's like headwind, potholes, constant trucks, constant, both directions, which meant, you'll probably heard me say, there's a lot of close passes when they couldn't overtake properly. And the cycle path when it was there, it was like really weedy, overgrown, lumpy, bumpy, but I went on it when I could. So now I'm on this road for 6.5k. Still got the wind, but as long as there's no quake wasn't nice at all. It's like constant mini earthquakes when those trucks are passing you. Here it's like a T-junction in the middle of a little town, which is really quiet. If they really need to have a traffic light. Obviously Henry is who I miss most being on this trip, but there's one other thing which I miss, and after that stretch on that road I would like a nice cup of tea, and I just seen this. Even though it's a coffee house, so it's probably meant to be a coffee pot, but yeah, a nice cup of English tea. It's alright now, I just get a bit annoyed. It's never nice, but it's fine. It's just that when you're in the hard shoulder and it's like full of potholes and there's busy traffic both ways and there's the white line, if the trucks just don't move over, because they can't, but they don't slow down, and like they're within touching distance. Yes, technically they're not approaching over the line, but I just think, God, Bennett, just slow down a bit when you're overtaking. Just because I'm within the line, yeah, just common sense really. Best thing I think of is, say, the yellow line at the train station when the high-speed trains come in. Just stand on the other side of it, or walk along it, or run along it, and then have the high-speed train pass you. That's what it feels like. Oh, it's nice to be back in the countryside. Well, I've booked into a hotel. It's only 10 to 3. I have an early one. It's done well over 100k on that crap road. So and earthquake, and being on the ferry overnight. So I think I have an early finish. So it's only 5k away. So just roll down there. The next big town was probably like another 40k away. And yeah, normal day I've done it, but I think I deserve a bit of a chill out time after that. I'll get my way down there. Well, here I am, 3:15. So I hope it's not one of these ones which has late check-in. Well, I'll be a bit annoyed. It's normally free, unless it's one of the special hotels. Well, I'm in my room. It's all fine now. Don't know how much moaning is going to be in that in today's video. But yeah, it's a very interesting day. Okay, it's just got a bit tedious the roads, but I was riding very slowly as well because I just wasn't feeling it. But having it checked, having it booked is so much easier. A nice room. My bike is in. A nice lady at reception just gave it a check and said yes, it's fine, take in your room. I get showered.